Welcome back. Our time now 6:23. It's 26 degrees.
Well, it might be a little early to start thinking about this, but it is an important topic. Juice, crayons, even dirt. There's probably one or all of those in or on your home carpet.
Well, how do you get the stains out? This morning, Treeboy is showing us some carpet magic. Tim, good morning.
Yeah, let's talk about the stains first. A little confession. When I was a young man, I had a pet turtle called Alexander, and he was just a really non-exciting box turtle that I kept in a makeshift, oasis, if you will. And he was a pretty boring pet, so one day while I was at the creek, I brought home a crawdad as a companion, both extraskeletal creatures, and I thought they would get along, but they both escaped. Where am I heading with this? Well, I think maybe you know, and I'll finish it in just a second. Let's look at the more traditional stains that one may get in their carpet. My goodness, and I got to tell you, even though there are a number, and we can roll the tape now if you want to, that would be super. Thank you. Those things that we spill on our carpet are actually very, very difficult to get out, and boy, we have to scrub or we have to blot. I first panic. When I see a stain, I just run out of control because I know the first thing I'm going to do is pour everything on it I can find, and then I'm going to scrub it. But experts will tell you, and we'll have more of this in the second piece, that you actually don't want to scrub, you want to blot it just like that. You know, when I'm in a panic state, I can't do that. I'm just scrubbing it, trying to get it out. But as you can see, there is a much more calm way to do this. And you do that because you don't want to destroy the fibers. And of course, there are some stains that you just cannot get out yourself. And when that happens, you're going to have to call a professional. And in most cases, that's what I would recommend because, boy, what an investment we have in our carpet. Now, as we come back here live, I want to show the flooring here and show that now carpet has changed quite a bit. I mean, this is a very short cut pile carpet, and then we have the sculptured carpet. When I had Alexander the turtle, and I'll finish the story now, and I tried to do it without crying, we had the large, real tall shag carpet, and I think it was probably green or gold. Anyway, I found both Alexander and the crawdad stuck in this carpet. It took me weeks to find them. I never professed this to my parents, but if you've ever tried to get a petrified stain out of a carpet, you just know it's impossible. So I took a little pair of shears and just kind of cut them out, and that took care of the problem. Now, when we come back in the second piece, we will actually hear from a professional who will talk about all those stains and what they use and recommend to get out, because as I will again tell you, that for those of us who panic and scrub, that's not always the best way to do that. So we'll have more of that information, and maybe I'll reflect more on some other pets that I had that got caught in the shag carpet when we come back. Back to you guys.
So it sounds like you recommend don't freak out. Don't freak out.
Yeah, which I do immediately, okay, I'll tell you.
All right, Tim, we'll see you next time around.